You're. Why did I? That was so unladylike. Open the mic and I say you're. That is so funny. Question is the mic is on? Okay, okay. I think I hear it. Okay, from my tablet. Yeah. All right. Now we're streaming for fun. Okay. All right. Let's go to the live stream. Okay. It is up to date, but I did that pretty fast. So is it showing in my screen? I have no idea. I'm just going live. No thumbnail, no nothing. I can create a thumbnail later and upload it. This was like the spare of a moment. I didn't plan for it. I didn't get no what's the name. I just decided to get on live on YouTube and draw on YouTube and sit here and chill. I'm watching the game. Oh, Camilla. I'm watching the games. You know. And you know what? I'm not an Indiana fan, but after what they did today, the Chicago organization, I want Chicago to lose, but Camilla to have a great game. If that makes sense. Because y'all really tried it. How y'all gonna get mad at her for speaking her truth and speaking what everybody has been saying about the organization since the season started? Like, how you gonna get mad at us? And how you gonna get mad at your player for staying obvious? Like, that is so crazy to me. That's so wild to me. I don't get that. Like, bruh, that is so irritating. Oh yeah, it'd be good if I say that I'm on live. Let me. But honestly, you know, everybody probably like watching the games, which is a good time that everybody can just like, you know, sit and what's the name? But I just wanted to come on here because it's been I think a month. It's about to be a month since my last my last live that I ever done on, well, not live, video. I haven't put up a video since the Asia video, and I just wanted to come on here and yap. And they pissed me off so bad with this whole thing about Angel Reese that child just make you look at them and be like, "Ho, is you cool?" Like, huh, Lord forgive me. Not supposed to what's name. It's some certain things that are still getting broken off. But it just makes you want to do that. Look, right now y'all can bask in the image that I have right here before you guys while I try to share the live, because that's what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong with sharing. I can't be going live and don't have no like and forget to promote myself. I do that every time. I really do. I do that every time. where I just, I'm just gonna be on here for a little bit. Probably listening. And then get off, like I normally do. You know? Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, that's just crazy how they just. What's that? I love the fact that everybody's saying free Angel. Because, yes, free her. Free her and Miller. Me, selfishly, I want Miller on. I want Miller on the Aces. That's just me being selfish, okay? Okay? Like, I'm just being. just being. being selfish. Absolutely. I'm being selfish. So, yeah. It's crazy. Most likely, people are probably going to watch the what's name back of this. If they want to, they can. Type thing. But, yeah. Right now, y'all kind of sitting at the what's the name? Because I'm kind of doing the stuff that I was supposed to do before starting the stream and before showing my screen and everything. I was supposed to post that I'm actually live. And this whole I'm new to this whole being a content creator type thing. So yeah. Ooh, Angela is live on TikTok. I can't look at someone live while I'm on live. That's just defeat the purpose. But I can post on my story that I am live. How about that? Nope. I don't want to take a picture of me. Take a picture of my screen. And add it to my story. I wonder if y'all can hear my chair going back and forth. I can't believe they did Angel like that. Suspend her for the first half of the Aces game. Man, that's what we here to see. Asia, Angel, and Camilla. And you gonna yeah. Y'all just mad because she said what she said about Courtney. And I mean that is a lot on a person. Like, we don't know. It's not a guarantee. You never know how injuries will be. But I do hope she make a full recovery. And I don't know if that I didn't mean for it to rhyme. But still, like, just irritated me with that. Like, it's not that deep. It is not that deep. I promise you. She was stating the obvious. She's looking out for her vet. And then if they was upset about the fact that she said she felt like it was only her and Miller was locked in twin. They were. Like, they were. Let's be honest. They the only ones locked in. They are. Now you got games where Camilla kind of like is questionable, but sometimes she can't catch a break with these refs. These refs suck, and we've been screaming that since last season. Honestly, we've been singing that that is all season of the WNBA. like, bro, when it comes down to the team, if it ain't Angel or Camilla carrying this team on their back, I'm a little hot. I'm a little hot. Let me calm down. I'm not mad. I'm calm. Let me calm down. All right. But if it wasn't for them, the young core, y'all wouldn't be winning like this. And like I said, Miller sometimes have her off games, and it's okay. You know what I mean? I feel like, and I like Tyler. Don't get me wrong, because I'm an Aces fan. Once you an Ace, you always an Ace. And I like them, but now they ops. All right? And we gonna state the obvious. All right? I feel like Tyler, and I like Tyler, should have stayed another year up on Becky. I said it. He should have stayed another year up on Becky. He's too passive. And they was trying to say that Teaspoon was passive. Heck no. Teaspoon was on that. I caught myself. Lord forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm working on my language. When it comes down to sport, I'm very passionate. That's the part that still need to be developed and saved. But when it comes down to Teaspoon was getting results. Sometimes, yes, she made questionable plays. That happens on your first year. But baby, at least they came together. They did something. You know what I mean? Like, the whole organization is trash. And I would go on Google and type up, like, who's the owner? I gotta see. I'm pretty sure it's a white man. Is it a white man? If they black, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. Y'all doing it to your own kind because she selling, what's her name? If y'all black, it's understandable because some black people, when they get rich, they some cheapskates. Bruh, if you want the finest quality of product, what worked? Let's get this straight. What worked the last couple of years when it comes down to doing half behind effort towards these players, it may have worked back then. But baby, this is a new day. We need you to get it together. And Angel saying, baby, she ain't waiting. And I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a good next year. y'all probably got another year out of Camilla, because Camilla's kind of like, she's just happy to be there. But once that switch flip and she understands, like, she gonna be like, "Ho, is you cool?" Like, when she gets comfortable and somebody gets in her ear and be like, "Hey, bro, you know you deserve better, right? All these teams got these facilities. We get food. You know what I mean?" Once she realize who she is, she gonna be like, "Bro, I'm out of here too." It's just that Angel already knows. She already knows. You feel me? Like, that is so terrible. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, who is running this organization? Toddlers? Even toddlers know. Have more, like, common sense. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it made no freaking sense. Like, it really don't. It really don't. It absolutely don't make any sense how terrible that organization is. Like, and it's been terrible since its conception. And it's just like, okay, what is wrong with y'all as ownerships, and how and who is sleeping with who for y'all to keep this ownership? Can we sell the team? God dang it. Sell the team. Put it somewhere else up north. Find somewhere else. God dang it. Send Camilla and what's the name to one of the new organizations. God dang it. They were most likely gonna build around them. Like, bro, what? Jeez Louise. I just want to know, and there's no shade, because it's a hard, like, let me chill. It's a hard league to get into. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the teammates are washed, but they're washed. Let me explain, because it's like, okay, there's no, well, it's not, it's some people that are like, that are actually good. I ain't gonna lie, they're good. You know what I'm saying? But in the off season, the moves that they made, and the only reason why they couldn't get free agents is because y'all don't got no facility. Nobody want to go up there. They looking at Jim Bob coming from whatever Pilates class that was in the next room. They don't want to do that. Like, be for real. Like, no. Like, no. I'm not doing that. Let me look at my reference real quick, because I'm up here yapping. I gotta do a little bit more realistically. I'm gonna get it real quick. But anyways, what was I? Yeah, they don't want to be in a facility where Jim Bob is coming from Pilates. No, they want a facility where what's that? And then you have a big name. It ain't like you got a big name like Angel Reese. Angel MF and Reese is on your team, and she's next door to the Pilates class of Bertha. No, like, no, nobody wants that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would be pissed if I was Angel. Like, bro, you know? And then y'all get mad because she says, like, bro, y'all need to get it together, get a facility. That's why people don't want to come here. Y'all ain't got no facility. And then I understand, like, y'all probably felt, like, off guard. Shoot, Miller chilling. Because she said, pretty much Angel said, it's her and Camilla. You know how, like, David Ruffin said, it's me, David Ruffin, and the Temptations. Camilla just said, it's me and Camilla and the Chicago Sky. That's exactly what she did. That's what she did. And y'all upset because she said that. But it's true. It's true. And I feel like I better not try to separate them, because I feel like they got to the point where they cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, Miller is kind of like, she's just, man, I'm just here to play ball. You know what I'm saying? She's just here to play ball. So it's like, she really, like, she ain't paying no mind to it. she ain't really studying it for real. So I feel like just leave it be. Like, I don't get it. Bro, I don't get it. I don't get it. That situation got me hot. It got me so hot to the point where, like, I haven't even paid attention to tonight's game. And I think Atlanta gets, like, home advantage if they win tonight. Atlanta been doing their thing. I ain't even gonna lie. They really have. But I can't get over how they just... I can't get over the Chicago Sky. Probably because I just recently read it. And I just, just get on here and be myself. Get on my freaking nerves. Because honestly, they hurt my heart. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm an Aces fan. But when Chicago got rid of Teaspoon, that pissed me off. That made me cry. like, bro, what? What do you mean you got rid of Teaspoon? You could have got rid of Jeff. And then on top of that, it's like y'all punishing her for her comment But then this dude named Jeff with his hook nose, won't he doing the same thing? If I'm not mistaken, I don't really keep up with all of it, you know. But I know he was in the press saying some stupid stuff. He didn't see no consequences. And you talking about the higher ups, y'all need to get with the program. I know that y'all feel like, oh, y'all making money, but if she leaves, baby, y'all ain't gonna make the same amount of money that y'all made. Quite frankly, I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, Angel is a big name, and she's well connected. Yes, we love Camilla. Don't get me wrong, Gamecock fan here, but Angel has the most recognition because Camilla, she like having a normal life. She don't talk. Camilla do not talk that much. You know what I'm saying? She keep it nice and sweet. And if she do talk, y'all ain't gonna like what she got to say. Like, y'all ain't gonna like what she got to say because she's very upfront. Brazilian people are very brutally honest, and they do not care what comes out of their mouth. I like them. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, Angel is y'all source of money. Just like when Candace Parker came, she was your source of money. But then y'all gonna get to the point where all y'all gonna get is the that would be mean. Let me be choice words. These are all competitive athletes, and they all have certain abilities that certain people do way much better. Y'all gonna get the chum bucket, while everybody else gonna be Krusty Krabs. Just saying, everybody else gonna be Krusty Krab because y'all don't want to get with the time. Y'all want to punish someone, but you know, it just sucks. And then also it makes you think it's like it sucks being a black woman because everything she said, everybody been saying. The whole fan base of Chicago Sky has been saying that all season, and then even then, you don't even have to be a big fan of it. They were saying it as well. Like, bro, like, it was like, bro, these players I got, no offense, they good players, but that's not what we need, and that's not what y'all need, bro. That is not what y'all need. And I only keep up with the Chicago is because of the skyscrapers. I'm here because of the skyscrapers, and if you band them two against each other, I'm gonna be heartbroken. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be heartbroken. But Chicago, y'all got a reputation of being stupid. Just y'all, that's the organization that has a reputation of being stupid. And honestly, me as a business owner, if I wanted to own a business, I don't want to be having the recognition of being called the team that makes stupid decisions. I don't want to be that. You want to have high prestige. Y'all are looking like y'all come from stupid town. Like, bro, what? No, that's not what you're supposed to be aiming for. Like, get it together. Get it together and get it together now. Like, y'all got all this going on in Chicago. Yeah, first of all, y'all would have been better this season if y'all would have kept Kennedy. Let's start there. Like, bro, Kennedy was supposed to be still on roster. Kennedy deserved to be on a roster, but we gotta address that some other time. Cause going to Kennedy and Teaspoon, we'll be here all freaking night, bro. And I was only supposed to get on here for a little bit. Just what's the name? Just yap, so I can have something to have on my channel. Just be appearing. Yeah. Yes, I'm low key crashing out. And Sky, imagine the Aces. Cause like Sky is my third team. I was finna say second, but the Dream is my second team. But I don't know why I'm doing this talk like this, but I want to try something new. I don't know why I'm doing this talk like this. But I want to try something new. But anyways, The Sky is my third team. My number 2 team is okay. Okay, now I get why I'm doing it. Okay, never mind. Not me figuring it out as I'm doing it while I'm doing it. Okay. The Sky is my number 3 team. 2 is the Dream. Number 1 is the Aces. Aces and 5. Argue with your mama, not me. Aces and 5. But yeah, like, and I'm passionate about this. Let it be the Aces. What's name? The Aces be. I honestly, with the Aces, I couldn't get on the internet because I can't contain my mouth when it comes down to them. So I'm gonna be all right. I'm not going. I'm not going to touch on the Aces, but the Aces are doing their thing. So I'm happy for that. Yep, we love that. They doing what they supposed to do. Okay, what else is on this layer? Okay, I got the U.S. jersey. Oh, I can just hover over it like this. U.S. jersey and the blue jersey behind it. So this one right here. So let's do this jersey real quick. But yeah, that was my little rant. When it comes down to these people in these offices. Can they stop showing me Caitlin Clark, please? It's more State Farm advertisement than Caitlin. Show me Juju's. I actually like Juju's State Farm commercial. I really do. Show me that. Like, but the possibility of them letting Angel walk is slim. They might core because if they don't get anyone that can, honestly, I don't think nobody. Well, if they get a Flajay Johnson to Chicago, then they might be like, okay, we can get rid of Angel. Angel, you can go now, type thing. But if they don't, then yeah, you know, it might not look that. What's the name? And then it's like, if I feel so bad for Angel because it's like they are punishing her for speaking the truth, and it's like, man. But that's how it is for black people. People don't understand it. Then when we stop talking, then you look stupid. Like, no, you want me to be quiet. That's what I did. Don't come over here with this foolishness type thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now you want my opinion? When I was voicing it, you wanted to silence me. So, guess what? If you and your chicken scripts. I don't even know where that came from. I think that was a meme back in the day. Anyways. Like, nah, bro. It's so sad. Do 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 do. Just, you know, I feel so bad for Angel. People always just gets on your nerves. Okay, let's see the score on the Atlanta game. Okay, Atlanta's in the lead. Okay, I'm gonna need LA Sparklers. I know their name is Sparks, but the Sparklers, I'm gonna need y'all to fight back, please, cause that means if they win, if they win, I think Atlanta get home court advantage or something like that. So I'm gonna need them to kind of, put some little pep in their step. They kind of allowing them to like run them every way but lose. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh yeah, leg sleeve. Reshared my post or reposted my post. It's a live video. It's not the YouTube video. I'm still working on it. It's like me to start something very big, and when I get like into it, I'm like, bro, why did I start this? I had to start a WNBA series, and then on top of that, yo, hey, hey, leg sleeve. Then on top of that, I had to do thread requests because I couldn't forget about the thread cousins. I love the thread cousins, but that's more names that I didn't have on my initial list. So now I work on those on live, and then the ones that's gonna be videos would be videos. I bit off more than I can chew, but I love it in some type of weird obsession way. I still like the fact that I did because it makes me stay committed. Dun, 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 dun. Leg sleeve. I don't know why I love saying leg sleeve. I don't know if you're still in chat, but every time I see you post, I scream leg sleeve. I don't know why. This looks insane. Thank you, leg sleeve. I appreciate it. So leg sleeve, your name is leg sleeve on everything. I see. Yeah, I'm doing AT. Um, I'm doing AT. This is one right here. I got another one, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna show you the sketch of ACs. Might as well show you. Let's see. Since you in here, it's only been like what's the name. So I'm doing AP Aerial Powers because I'm in her Discord, and I kind of wanted to do something. Yeah, I'm incognito. I see, but yeah, I wanted to do multiple like players and aerial powers. I'm in her Discord. She's cool peoples, so I got one for her that I'm working on, and then obviously I'm gonna go ahead and show you the base work of AC. This is gonna be the video if it opens. Come on, open document. There she goes, right here, and I'm kind of using. I'm trying to follow a format for all the WNBA girlies, so like Asia's right here. So yeah, and the reason why she's mainly in Ace's gear is because in my heart and in my heart and in my mind, she's still an Ace. Yeah. So majority of the pictures are Aces. So yeah, that's where we at right here. We got AC right here. You know, I still don't know what I'm gonna do with the background, but I kind of wing it as I go. So yeah, this is how AC is gonna look, and then here's aerial powers, and then AT, and AT is getting there. I'm almost complete with this, but I also want to do I plan on doing. What's an ace quarter for ace? Yeah, she's always gonna be an ace in my heart. That's why she's always. That's why she mainly got. I mainly got Ace's pictures in hers, right here. But how many I plan on doing? Well, let's see here. Let's see. Kind of. No, I don't want to put y'all in my business. Hold on, let me see. I got my notebook right here. All right. So, you gotta find it first. Alright. So, my original list consists of Asia, which I already done, AC, then Camilla, Tiffany Mitchell. I kind of wanted to do like a player from each team type thing, but it still ended up being like me just choosing like well known names. But Tiffany Mitchell I wanted to do after Camilla, um because Camilla is after AC for the video side of everything. And then like with the threads, AT, which is the one that I've been working on for one of the thread cousins. So AT became the one that I'm working on for threads and would be me live streaming. So the ones that I'm doing for threads, I will be live streaming. The ones that I had on the original list will be videos. That's me getting clips, voiceovers, etc. All that stuff. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Now, in total, but some of the players they kind of repeat. So some of the players will probably be just videos as well because some of the players that I got on the original list was already on the list. Yeah, I wanted to do Camilla. I love Camilla. I really do. I love Camilla down. Her and Angel is the only reason why I watch Chicago. Yeah, I'm trying to put in work. I'd rather put in work towards something that I am passionate about than something I'm not passionate about. So, you know. And I find it fun. I love like making art and to combine like basketball. That's something that I've been passionate about for a long time. And when I say a long time, I mean a long time. Like I actually, with my little short self, wanted to play in the W. But I just seen like I was good. I was good. Don't get me wrong. For someone that tried out for her very first team when I was in like high school, and the woman was like, "Have you ever played organized basketball?" And I was like, "No." She was like, "I couldn't tell. Like you look like a natural." Because it was just the way what's name I was able to see the court. I always played in the backyard and stuff like that. But I was more of a healthy kid, so they didn't translate well. So and then on top of that, I had knee problems. So yeah, that didn't work out for me. But you know, after spending a couple years trying to find out who I am and what I was actually passionate about, which was art, which I ran from a lot. Because a lot of people like, oh, you're going to do art. And you know how when somebody tell you, oh, I'm very short. Okay, I'm short too. So, how short are you is the question. Is you like, like with me, I'm short, but I still got a fighting chance. If Dana can be out there with the Giants, I can be out there too. Because I think me and Dana the same height. I think. However tall she is. however tall she is. Like, I can be out there. Do. But yeah, I'm short too, but not that short. Well, technically, I'm average. I'm average height. So technically, I am short compared to the ladies in the W. They're probably huge. You said five, 5'2" and a quarter. Nah, yeah, but 5'2" is crazy. No offense, cousin. That's kind of short there. Ain't no comment. That's very short. I didn't expect you to say that. I'm not height shaming. I'm not height shaming. I still love you, but I'm only 3 more inches taller than you, so it really don't matter. But 5'2" is, yeah, that's short. I'm average. Thank God. like thank God he made me average. Cause boy, yeah, nah. I didn't mean to height shame, but like, yeah, like 5'2" is crazy word. He could have added the 3 inches. You could have been average. Like, I gotta talk to God about it. He added them couple inches of height. You know what I'm saying? Put you at average. That's small. 5'2". you know, we gotta discuss that. We gotta take that to the follow upstairs and talk about that. Like, where the other inches go? This stuck height we talking. oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, is the game over? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Oh no, it's on break. I thought the game was over. I was about to say, whoa. I don't know if last time I had it where you can hear the game in the background, but I thought about it. They probably be like copyright, and yeah, you pack a lot of power, right? Right. But you lack in height. You gotta make it up in strength. I get it. oh my god. But no, you go ahead, friend. I wouldn't want to make you mad. wouldn't want to make you mad. Mm-mm. Small but mighty. That's what you're saying. I joke a lot. Don't take it. I'm short too. All right. Let me see. Let me focus. Lock in, twin. You making logic. Let's kind of improvise here. All right. This sharp corner, but we gonna have to fix this in a second. Hold on. Woo. Hold on. Let me lock in. Let me see how this looks. Boop. All right. Let me. Boop. Eh. I guess, but I can kind of, what's the name? Let me dip out of here. I'm going to grab some food. Keep going, gang. And I'm unserious. Nah, for real. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, us as Aces fans are unserious in totality. that was fun. It's so cool. I see why people like to do little streams. It's nice. Do-do-do. Alright. Basically, you just came in here and like kind of threw up my train of thought to what I was talking about. I don't even know, but I like the fact that she came in. She or he? I didn't even ask. Is it a she or a he? never asked. Leg sleeve, if you watch this back, please DM me and let me know if you a she or a he. But I think you're a she. And it's crazy because I can talk to you several times and still haven't asked. But for real though, I'm probably finna get to a point where I'm probably finna like ramble a little bit. Leg sleeve, I'm gonna give them their flowers real quick. Leg sleeve and KK, like all the thread peeps that I got to know. Um, Ashanti, I think that's her name. I'm terrible with names, but I know faces. I think that's the reason why I'm creative. But I can tell someone by their face. But all of them, I am so glad, and I'm probably finna glaze them for for a good minute. But I'm so glad, I'm so grateful that God allowed me to like in the stage of becoming a new content creator that I met people like them. You know what I'm saying? Especially KK and Leg Sleeve, you know. I am so thankful that I like met them. Well, not met, like have formed a connection with them. You know what I'm saying? And talking amongst them. I'm thankful. And the only thing that I can say that brought me to them is like God. And I don't even know what led to me to DM or what's the name, leg sleeve. You know what I'm saying? To DM leg sleeve. I forgot what made me DM leg sleeve. I can't even remember. You know what? We can go right now live 4K and go into the messages and see what initially. I think I was just giving her props. I think I was just. Oh my goodness, leg sleeve gonna drop a new video. I'm gonna repost it so I can have something to come back to. Oh dang, Ashanti texted me. I haven't even paid attention to the game. I don't even see the score. Oh dang. Oh yeah, Atlanta got Atlanta got home court advantage. Okay, I'ma just claim it now. Anyways, I was supposed to look at when did. Okay, yeah, right here. I messaged Leg Sleeve about using some of their edits in my video on my page to start the kick off the series with Asia, because Leg Sleeve is an Aces fan just like I am, and the Leg Sleeve makes the best edits. So it was only right for me to go to Leg Sleeve and be like, hey bro, can I use some of your edits? I love Leg Sleeve. I really do. I really do. I love Leg Sleeve. Leg Sleeve is like the cousin I never met. Like, bro, like honestly, everybody on there is just like the cousins that I never met. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just I like my platform. I really feel like the comfortable I ever been on like a platform has been Threads. You know, I tried to TikTok, but I'm not really a video format girly. I don't really too much like the consistentness of the how TikTok is formatted. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of video work. And child honey, after trying to do the recording, sitting here and what's name? I'm a traditional, like, can we bring back the traditional like YouTuber where like everything was like kind of authentic? And it's like I'm kind of like searching for that type of feel. in a generation that want everything to be quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's like, it's frustrating, bro. It's frustrating like crap. But I appreciate leg sleeve. And I don't know if she I hope it's a she. I never asked leg sleeve if she's, you know, a girl or not. I think she's a girl. You know? I don't know. Or whatever they identify as. I don't know. But I appreciate leg sleeve. You know? And I'm glad I met her, KK. The other one is Ashanti. I like Auntie Britt from TikTok and Threads. She be on Threads too. She's funny. It's just like the little community that I've got so used to being part of. I literally was like talking to KK earlier through the DMs on TikTok and stuff. She's so cool, bro. And it's like, it's crazy because it's like, I live in a small town and don't nobody really watch the W. I'd rather run into a W fan, or you run into the people that are just only fans because of a certain someone, and then they, you know, spew hate, and it's like, bro, I ain't got time for you. I will punch you in your face. Nah, I don't know. They just get on your nerves. Just grind my gears. Like, bro, shut up. Just shut up, please. Don't be knowing nothing. I've been watching the W since I was 14, so, you know, now I'm 23. So, yeah, it's like, bro. And then, like, another thing with WNBA threads, I want to know, what do the thread cousins do for a living? Whatever they need, do they need an assistant? I will learn. I will learn. Like, geez Louise, y'all make some money. I'm just coming out of freaking community college. Thank you God I made it through that, because it was plenty of times I was like, bro, what am I here for? Like, but I'm glad that I got through that. And the crazy thing is about it, I want to go back. I want to go back and get a bachelor's, because it's like, nah, I feel like I'm not complete yet. But I do want to take some time off. So, now we here, streaming to myself. But I love making art for the W. Been a fan of it since I was 14, like I said. But the thing is, I never knew, because nobody talks about the W. And the simple fact, like, when I found out and I told my aunt, I was like, oh, it's a WNBA. Like, I didn't know that. And she was like, yeah, it's WNBA. And I ain't even gonna lie. Once I figured that out, I have not watched. Respectfully, I haven't watched the NBA. I haven't. Respectfully, I haven't watched them. Not at all. Since then, I've just been watching the W. Just chilling. I find the women more entertaining. Maybe it's because I'm a woman. Maybe it's that. But I find them more entertaining than men. Because, like, after a while, you get tired of a dunk. Like, sir, can you do something else? Right? Can we play defense? Like, bro, y'all chucking up shots all the time. Like, bro, stop it. I get it. Stephen Curry made a new era where it was like people was chucking up shots. But it's getting old. It's getting old. It's getting old. Can we make it more fun? Like, dude. Then don't let them get hurt. They sitting out for like 25 games for one little injury that was like minor. It wasn't even major. Maybe I'm just hating on the man. Let me stop. Oh my goodness. But the thing is, another thing that just popped up in my head. The people that gonna started joining the trend of drawing the WNBA players, and the only reason why they join to like draw them is because they're popular. They popular. Like, bro, you don't know nobody else but the main. Don't draw. Like, bro, I done seen a couple of people like that, like artists, and they was just drawing, always drawing like the men athletes, and I get it. Publicity is the best. Maybe I'm just hating. Maybe I'm being a hater. Oh my goodness, it's like, dang, I done found my niche, and then here comes someone with a bigger platform drawing them. It's like, and then you go to the comments, and it's nothing but men hating. Like, bro, read your audience. They are not fan of the W. They're not. It's like, to me, you trying to get into the women's bag, and they don't even like. They don't like us like that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, just trying to chase $1. Oh, snap. Ooh. I don't know. Doritos? That's random. I'm replying to a text while I'm live streaming. I don't need it. But anyways, back to my bone to pick with all these artists that's some coming out of woodworks want to draw WNBA players and don't even know who they drawing. Don't even know how to say their name. Pisses me off. Because I know what you here for. You here for clicks and views. I like them. I watch it. And if it makes me sound like a pick me, god dang it, I am. You don't even watch it. Don't even know how to say the names. Say it right. I don't see you on the timeline. Like, get out of here. But that's the point of the game. It's supposed to grow. Alright, let me look at the score. Oh my gosh, Atlanta. You at 100. That's just so cruel. You winning by 20. Ish. Almost. Well, they got home court advantage, don't they? In the playoffs, right? That means they got home court advantage. Great. This great. Even though I feel like the Aces is gonna take it all this year, I wouldn't mind that my number 2 team will win it. I kind of want Leeds to get a chip, but not this year. No, I'm just playing. No, I hope nobody clips that. Well, ain't nobody in here, so I don't think nobody's in here, so ain't nobody gonna clip that. But no, for real. If Atlanta do get a championship, that's gonna be one. We thought Vegas was ghetto. Atlanta is gonna show out, honey. Like, bro, what? They got the lemon pepper wings ready, and the YNs in the street. Like, that is, they're gonna be ready. Like, for real. They gonna be lemon pepper stepping. that is how the shade go. I'm just sitting up here drawing and not knowing. Oh, I kind of did it right. I did it right. I did it right. It kind of changed with the shading here because this arm is right here. So let's make this little part thicker, like a little bit thicker. Well, Atlanta won. Let me check on Chicago. Chicago probably getting beat, respectfully, of course. Yeah, like I said, belt the ass. Oh wait, I don't think you're supposed to cuss. Lord forgive me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Yeah. And I did a whole rant earlier about that. Like, bro, probably gonna have to see the playback. I don't want to get mad all over again. Cause how you gonna get mad? I gonna like, bro, nah. let me not. Got mad. Get mad at Angel because she stated the obvious. We've been saying that all season long. Y'all need to get y'all ish together, front office. And y'all trying to. And didn't Jeff do some stupid stuff that like a couple months ago? Like, bro, what? Where's his punishment? Where's his punishment? Honestly, his punishment should have been fired after he got rid of Teaspoon. Respectfully. And normally I don't call for people jobs because you know we all just in this economy we all need jobs. All right, but yeah, man, dude, God dang, take him and that hood nose on somewhere. That was mean. That was mean. Let me not say that. But he get on my nerves. Ugh. He gets on my nerves. Man, sit your this old lady. Sit down. Please. Respectfully. Well, you know what? Disrespectfully. Because this is Indiana. The Klan. Like, that is so crazy that we call Indiana fans the Klan. That's the closest that what they are. I ain't even gonna lie. They just, you know. Cause there's too many racist people in their fan base. It's like, bro, what? Alright. You know, when it comes down to fan bases, I think Indiana, they got it. Nobody we can't stand them collectively. And I feel bad for ones that are civilized. You're like, well, we're not that bad. You are right. But y'all counterparts. Y'all buddies. I'm gonna need y'all to check them, please. Jeez. I can't stand any event. Nope. Wrong button. God dang it. Over here, Brie. There you go. Do. So y'all can see in real time how long it actually takes to do all this. Like, I'm just doing the shading. I still got this jersey to finish. And the lettering, by the way. I'm just doing the little base part. Then I got this jersey over here. Look, I'm gonna mark it. But I got this jersey over here. Undo that. Get that off her face. This jersey right here. Oh, it said you ain't marking on that one, baby. My bad. I forgot it's on a different layer. Whoopsies. Excuse me, AT. But I'm gonna have to undo that and brush strokes right there because I don't know if it's. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, it's clean. Gotta do this jersey, and then I gotta do these down here. Then I gotta do the shade of the basketballs. Do another shade, then the mouth right here. So it takes time, bro, when it comes down to making art. I don't see how people do it. The ones that they got something, they drawing something every single week. This is a big file. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Let me put my case. This is a big file. All right. I don't know why I make them big. I don't know. It's just PTSD. One time I made artwork and I made it too small on a canvas, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted when I printed it out. So I was like, you know what? Go big or go home. So that's why the canvases are big like they are. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning as I go. God dang it. But this right here takes time. I gotta get the reference photos, which I have them. I have a whole bunch of them. I have the reference photos for the next probably 10. I got 10 in total that I have. Pray for me. But yeah, this gonna take a long time. Obviously, I'm stopping and talking. You know what I'm saying? Normally, I play music, but you can't play music on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. TikTok, I can. But I can't play music on YouTube unless it's copyright friendly. And I don't know how that don't work. So, I have to yap. But if it's containing basketball, containing basketball, a little bit of art, meaning a lot of art, or God, you know, I can yap. But honestly, I just do this so I can have like a little update, show where I'm at in the process of what is taking forever. See, AT can be shown because this is a Threads recommendation. As I said in earlier part of the stream, if anybody is watching the playback, this is a Threads request, so it's gonna be live streamed. But with the ones that I have recorded and have an idea of how I want to record them and stuff like that, I gotta get used to doing voiceovers again, because I had built up the confidence when I was doing it before, when I was combining anime, which I just thought of an idea of like combining the WNBA with anime. So if anybody started doing this, hint, if anybody started doing this idea, they they stole it from me. I said it publicly, and it was live on here. So yeah, I kind of wanted to start what's next, but I just don't know what teams to what. But I honestly, I didn't want to. I didn't want to do teams because the simple fact is the teams change like every freaking week. So it's like, okay, I don't have a set like roster. But I also thought about like celebrating the like championship teams and stuff like that, creating a collage of the championship teams and stuff. But I don't know. I might do it. You know, it would be interesting. I gotta do that on the other layer. I'm just doing the blue part right now. So yeah, we just gonna see how it goes. I just wanna just have fun with it. I really do have fun. I enjoy it, like, and the crazy thing is, I'm not making no money from this. I am sheer doing this out of the fact that I love the WNBA. Yay. But don't get me wrong, like, then on top of that, it's like, it's harder for me to like to keep up of like everything and try to produce like fast quality, or it's like, I'd rather for it to be good. when it comes down to making art, some people, you gotta do it for the click, the algorithm, da da da, woo, woo. Man, F that algorithm. No, for real, no. You can push me through algorithm. I didn't mean it. But everybody is so consumed in, like, especially like us as artists. You get consumed and you want to be able to make, like, oh, I haven't posted in such and such time, and everybody else is posting this and posting that, and some people have a team. I don't have a team. It's just me. It's me by myself. So, and then on top of that, I have responsibilities. I gotta live. Bills need to be paid, type thing. You know what I mean? So I gotta work. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, I just, it's a different path for different YouTubers. But one day I'm gonna get to the point where I can sell these as prints. We're gonna get to the point where we can sell prints. I'm gonna speak that into existence. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna manifest that where I can be able to what's name. But in order to do that, I have to first build the platform. Reason why I need to build a platform because I want to get monetized. I gotta have some type of funds to fund this. Okay, so that leaves for me to do this. So hey, here we are, and that's what we gonna do. You know. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. Honestly, how long I've been live anyway? I don't know. And I don't want to check it because y'all gonna see my back screen and it's unprofessional. Told you I'm new to this. So, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm almost done with the blue part of this jersey. We're gonna do this bright. Do we want to do the Connecticut jersey and the US jersey and then get off, or what I feel like? What I feel like. Because if I do the Connecticut and the US jersey, that will leave me to do the three phoenixes on one, and I won't have to keep switching colors because they all got the. Okay, we're gonna do the three. I mean the two right here. Yeah, but first let's continue. Let's finish this one out real quick. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder, do like people really like the live streams? I be on here just yapping. Oh yeah, and then on top of that, with like threads, I'm liking like the other like the podcasts that I'm seeing. Like, this is like free promo to my non-existent audience. But let me see here. Courtside Cousins, I like them. You know what I'm saying? Um, 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 it's something hoops. Hoops. The other podcast, I can't remember the name. What is the name? Uh, um, God dang it, what is it? Hoops Tribe. Let's talk hoops. Coach Lee. Yeah. I like her pod. Like hers. These podcasts are actually like cool. I'm loving it. But the thing is, it's like I like to watch the game of the WNBA. Don't ask me about stats. I'm not getting into that. I'm not that invested. I love my teams. I love them down. Don't get me wrong. But stats, baby, I ain't gonna. You got the wrong guy. You got the wrong girlie for that one. I'm not gonna remember stats. I just know. I know basketball by looking at it. So, yeah. Do do do. I'm looking for the wrong thing. Paint bucket. Boop. I don't know. I'll probably just pick up tomorrow on the what's the name? Let me check out the swerve. What's the name? Who balled in this Chicago game? Because depending on who didn't show up, is giving Angel was right. Let me stop. Okay, hold on. WNBA. Let's see. Yeah. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay. What's her name? Michaela Omawele or Omawere, whatever. Michaela? Ain't her name Michaela? She looked like she did good tonight. Um, Area Atkins looked like she did good tonight. Okay. And the one that's leading the pack, Camila Cardoso. It's given that she was right. It was given. It's given she was right. You know. Just saying. I can't believe like they really got mad because she was telling the truth. Let Angel speak her truth. Y'all are trash. I called you trash. But yeah. Nah, they're not trash. They just some days they need to just step up sometimes. Okay, let's get into this. Ouch. What the heck is it red, bro? Okay. I seen trash, so I said it's trash. Alrighty. I don't know. I probably can just call it after this shirt right here and do everything else offline. Do do do. Do do do. Alright. Boop. Okay, I think I'm gonna just put the outline of everything. How I wanna do it. Let me go back up here to this. Whoop. Let's do it this way. Now we'll map out everything. From here on back will be the dark spot. And same right here. Then we're gonna have it come down like this. I can map out my shadows, so I'll make it easy for me when I get up in the morning, which is like 6 a.m. I get up early still, don't know why. Okay, let's map out. Let's do our mapping out process of this shading process. Okay. I'm gonna keep this the way it is, and then come down up the neck, and then get over here. And obviously, we're gonna make it very thin as we possibly can. Come down here. So all of this will be black. Well, darker. So, alright, that is mapped out. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Most likely, anybody that's watching this on a playback, I appreciate. Shout out to Leg Sleeve for coming through. Shout out to Leg Sleeve also reposting my tweet of me posting the link that I was live. Shout out to Leg Sleeve. Leg Sleeve, you the MVP. But yeah, this was just a cool little yap session. It will help me a lot if you guys will like. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment. You can comment a turtle. I don't care. A comment would be nice, and if you don't want to leave a comment, a like would do. Yeah. So until the next stream, which will probably be, I don't know if I want to live stream tomorrow because I'm gonna get up early, and I'm most likely gonna just try to get everything on out the way. Especially this, because I kind of want to finish this by this week. I've already started on AC in the recording process of it. So, and then Area Powers, her drawing will be, what's the name? Because honestly, I want to finish up AT. So the next stream, I won't be on this drawing. I will be on AP's drawing, Area Powers drawing. And I will be live streaming it. So yeah. Just I'll probably be back on probably like Wednesday, cause Monday I have to work, so I know I won't be able to do no afternoon stream, and yeah, so yep. Alright, I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate. Let me put on the starter screen. Knowing that I'm not finna start, I just don't know the ending screen credit has my mic on it yet. But I appreciate coming through. It was very much needed. I was just wanting to stream and just chill for a good little bit. So yeah, most likely I'll probably live stream for another. I was on here for an hour and 27. I'm gonna try to do a 2-hour stream. I'm gonna try to. To do a 2-hour stream one day. I'll put starting soon, but actually I'm finna end. But yeah.